Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Bob's Mods in Factorio. So it's been, it's actually been like 10 days since I played this last. You may have noticed that I played I was gonna play, I was only trying to play like 2 or 3 in a row. And then I played like 15. And so then I ended up not playing the game for a week. Anyway, so yeah, we're back. There are a couple additions to the lineup. I added a few mods. Let me show you what they are. I added on Bob's Mods. We've got a couple in here. We've got, they're not listed in the save file. Let's just save over it. Save, I can do it this way. Bob's Mod YouTube 2. Save. Now if you go to load it, you'll be able to see them. We've got Landfill Mod. Yeah, I downloaded that one. It's pretty awesome. I like it. We've also got Autofill. And that's it. But they're really both pretty cool mods. I was messing around with them a little bit and I like them. So Autofill, let's go mess with that one. What that does is if you put down a turret, it will put piercing rounds in it. See, it's just grabbing them out of my inventory and if I have piercing rounds on me, it'll put them in there. Very simple. It's pretty cool. If you put down a tank or a car, it puts fuel in it. If you put down a one of these guys, it puts coal in it. If you put down one of these guys, it puts coal in it. It's just autofill. It's like, it's just, you know, the next best thing since sliced bread. Like what the hell? Stupid bastard alien things. But like if you think about it, obviously if you put down a weapon, like or a turret or something, you're going to want it to have ammo, and it just makes sense. I've actually thought for a long time, like if you build, let's see, I'm going to make one specifically just to demonstrate. Damn it, I have no iron. You know, like when you're doing like a power setup and you put down burner inserters and you're like, you know, wouldn't it be great if it just started with enough power to just run? There you go, 1 coal. Perfect. It's just so convenient. It's a very, very nice little mod. That's fine. We're doing okay over there. Also, I appreciate the feedback and the comments that were on, like, why do those look different? I guess it's just stacked higher. Yeah. Someone had gone through a huge process of explaining how wrong I was about mining, and it makes perfect sense. I just haven't been playing for a week and a half, and so where in the hell is this tree? So I, you know, haven't been able to respond to it. But yeah, so mining hardness is actually subtracted from the thing, and it's already been long enough that I've forgotten how. Mining power minus mining hardness gets multiplied with mining speed, and blah 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 blah. There's a formula for it. It's not that important, really. I mean, if you really wanted to min-max, you could probably do some more. But let's see if we can figure out this landfill thing. First off, is it something we need to research? I assume it is. I actually haven't used it yet, but I watched videos on it. So it looked awesome, and it seemed reasonable. And I don't see it. Ceramics. It should play nicely. It really should, with Bob's Mods. I see no reason for it to not play nicely. We may have already researched it, or like the research that's supposed to unlock it. A shaped compression bomb, massive internal pressure buildup, creates a huge explosion throwing land out of the way. So that apparently creates water. Not really necessary with Bob's Mods. And so if I were a landfill, where would I be? Production. Logistics. Hey, logistics. Landfill. Takes stone. Bigger landfill. Water be gone. Alright, so we just take stone and we can create landfill. Apparently it doesn't require any sort of research. Where do we have stone? I believe I had like an area where I was just keeping junk. Yeah, right here. Let's go try this out a little bit. So we pick up some stone and we do some landfill. Apparently we have to craft the landfill. And now we have landfill, and we can just go, you know, get rid of some of this water. Just go like, no water allowed. Nice. So did that like replace the water beneath the belt and everything too? Yeah. Sweet. So kind of some unnatural borders, but it kind of makes sense. You should totally be able to just get rid of the landfill if you don't like get rid of the water if you don't want it. I mean, there's dirt and sand and stuff everywhere, so. Good lord, is that convenient. We could just like put it right in the middle of nowhere. Aha! It's an island. Arumba, Aruba, Jamaica. Okay. So, again, it's been a while since I played. What do we need to work around? First off, we have blue science. So, let's go straight for, like, robots, I think. So, we can do... What do we need to make robots happen? I've kind of been avoiding them, but now that we have blue science... We've had blue science for a while, right? I think we have. Wow, you know, there's still a ton of things that require just, like, not much. Did I do advanced oil processing yet? I apologize if you watched the last video and everything was like logical and focused and I knew what I was doing. Not. Because now I don't know what I'm doing. There is I want the laser rifle. That thing would be cool. That requires military 3. That requires blue science, which also requires rocketry, which also requires explosives and flammables. So let's go for that. Sure. Bullets. We want a laser. So let's go check and see how things are doing. Ah, okay. That's part of the problem. Well, no, we do have blue science. I'm just ferrying them up there myself. Well, that's quite a few of them, though. So how you doing? What are you lacking? Get ferric chloride. You're not making anything because you don't have enough electrical components. And you don't have enough electrical components because you don't have any plastic. And you don't have any plastic because plastic's supposed to be on this half of the belt, and there's no plastic. Nope, it's not supposed to be on that half of the belt. Where's the plastic come from? Or does it? I've already forgotten. Am I just like going blind here? Plastic goes here. Let's work on the other one now. It was, this allows for rocketry. We needed flammables. So plastic was coming just straight up here, and then yes, it does merge onto that one. Why? Okay, what's up with the plastic production? No petroleum. Why do we have no petroleum? This thing's not running all the time because we only have 0.6 oil per second. We're doing fine on resin, we're doing fine on that, and okay, so we just need more oil coming in. That can be arranged. Let's work on that. Also, I do want to do like the pump jack Mark II. So a regular pump jack. It's going to take a little while to make this pump jack Mark II. And somewhere on here I had the production of the solar panels. I want to get those thrown out there as well. I think they were just right here. Let's go put some more down. I really do want to avoid as much pollution as we can. We're on pure solar right now, but we don't have any capacitors. Although, if I remember correctly, we can make capacitors. That just requires more petroleum. Petroleum to make batteries. No, it's not petroleum to make batteries, because we have sulfur fields. We had sulfur, and I mined it. Where did I put the sulfur? Okay, rocketry is going to allow military 3. Let's get rocketry. You can see I'm a little bit disorganized now. I feel bad. I should clearly never stop playing Factorio, just play it all the time, and then this type of thing wouldn't happen. We'll just ignore that oil. It's only 70%, and it's in the way. And there's plenty of oil to be found elsewhere. Plus, I don't even really know why I'm doing this, because we're going to have robots soon, and clearly the robots are going to be able to pass out solar panels, so I really probably don't even... I mean, we already have enough power, right? So, I'm just kind of being a derp. But now I've started it. You know, I've started being a derp, so I'm not going to stop being a derp. Should have known that was going to happen. Yeah, I have way too many of these in my inventory now. It's going to be a job for the robots. It's for the birds. Okay. So, we have our Pump Jack Mark II now, yes? So what this thing does is it has a mining power of 2, mining speed of 2. I wonder if that works the same way as the other ones do. Mining power of 2, mining speed of 1. Yeah, so it's just double the speed 171 kilowatts versus 90 kilowatts. So for double the speed, you would expect it to cost double the cost, 180. Instead, it only costs 171. Or 71 divided by 180 is a savings of 5%. It's not bad. It saves a tiny little bit of power. But more importantly, and probably the cooler part, it's not really the best one, but we're going to use it anyway. More importantly, because it has that higher mining power, what ends up happening is that it, the lowest it can go down to is 0.2. Instead of it stopping at 0.1, it will always be a minimum of 0.2, which is quite nice. And I think we should probably also upgrade this one here too. I mean, that thing is really cranking out the oil. So the percentage was only 107%, but because it's got that doubled bonus, it actually ends up doing 2 oil per second. And so now we have plenty of oil coming in fact, far more than we really need. Alright, what's stopping us from just cracking coal directly into petroleum? Because that would really help the plastics industry. We could use a couple more chemical plants. Look at this, even with a doubled inventory, I have a crazy huge amount of inventory. Also, we can make some logistic robots. Let's do that. Why not? Wait a minute. Flying robot frames. I have flying robot frames on me? If I have flying robot frames on me, that leads me to believe that I may have set up some sort of flying robot frame production? No. Damn. Hey, we got rocketry. Let's do military 3. And we do have these guys, which are cool. I guess we can just still make them by hand for now. Till we get things to start like really taking off. I've forgotten where all the crap is in these screens. I think it's over here. Yeah, I need some batteries. And then with the advantage of like having actual robots on us, we will finally be able to strip this factory and kind of maybe reorganize it in a way that makes more sense. I'm looking for something right now, I just don't know what. I'm going to grab some solid fuel and coal. I needed batteries. I thought I had batteries being made in a separate location. Am I not even making batteries yet? Oh, here they are. We've got some being stored there, most being put here. You are no longer producing. This is where the sulfur ended up. We have no sulfuric acid. We have no sulfuric acid because we ran out of iron. So let's throw a little bit of iron in there. Go get some more iron. Alright. This is my, like, remember where the hell things all are and how to play this game video, and then after that, we will suddenly be able to explode into a wealth of productivity. Totally. Okay, so let's get these things working. Let's grab these batteries. Let's get some robots. More flying robot frames. And we just throw down a couple of assembly machine 3s to help us out with that. And the other thing I was trying to do, now that we have the chemical plants, was 67% deposit there. Let's see, can I just do the coal into heavy oil? I mean, we could turn coal into heavy and then crack it all the way down to petroleum. I mean, the truth is I need petroleum. Like, I really need some more petroleum for this plastic. We could just crack this here instead. There's plenty of solid fuel built up there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's just get rid of some of the light oil. Not all of it, but most of it. So we kind of go like... where can we fit this? We really can't fit it anywhere. Damn it. I suppose I could actually do this. And then if I... yeah, this will work. So you're going to make... oh, did I turn the music off? I might have turned the music off. We had no music this whole time. No, we have music. Why is it so quiet? So you can do that. And instead of having you come out up there, we'll have you come out... Ugh. Fitting water in here is going to be tricky too. Do we have any water nearby? No. Need some lights up here. Game feels awfully quiet. There's the music. Let's grab a quick pump. Where do we want to put our first roboport? Well, actually, this might likely end up being the only roboport. Alright. Well, we got a couple logistic robots. That's useful. And we'll start off by getting some more construction robots. We'll get a deconstruction planner, regular construction planner, and an upgrade planner. Get one of each. And let's start making some construction robots. Did I get my pump? I did. You can make water. You are going to come up a little tiny bit closer. This is so messy. It's just like me, right? See, that totally looks perfect. I mean, that's to be expected, right? So a little tiny bit more petroleum production. And if we can do the research for it soon, we will. That allows us to have better chemical plants as well. And get this thing cracking faster and maybe get the petroleum working full steam. It's definitely working pretty well compared to what it used to do. I think we're going to upgrade the speed of the output. Now, something else as well was that there are extra, what do you call them? Inserters as part of Bob's Mod, like near-handed and short-handed inserters. And I did disable those. Because I don't know. Like, I've got a lot of mods in the game, right? But I feel like anything that you can do in the game, like, you don't need to have near-handed or long-handed, long-handed, near-sided inserters. Like, you don't need those things. You can still do it within the constraints of the game. And I don't like how much it clogs up the interface and having more different types of inserters. It's just kind of weird to me, so I don't know. I decided against them. It's really dark up here. Gosh, they are slow. We're gonna need some better robots. Alright, I was working on this so that I could upgrade the speed of you guys. Still occasionally waiting on petroleum. You are running non-stop. You are waiting for just little bits of light oil. You're pretty much running non-stop, which means you're technically getting like priority access to the light oil, which is kind of weird. And of course the heavy's going into this. I almost feel like it'd be easier just to segregate the two and like, I don't know. This hybrid manufacturing is kind of annoying. It's easier to just take a chemical factory, have it crack coal into heavy, and then if you want to break it down further, you do that with more chemical plants, but otherwise you just keep it one output instead of triple output. But if I back this thing off a bit and we get some more space, we can easily get a lot more oil processing done. Seem to be lacking green science packs due to a lack of inserters, which is due to a lack of speed. Could be. Really not a good reason to not make these things faster. There's definitely a shortage of iron. Doesn't help that I keep stealing it all. Yeah, it's usually waiting on gears. And the gears is due to a lack of iron. The lack of iron is because I keep coming over here to pilfer it all. And the lack of iron is pretty much just a mining thing. So if we raised up some more mining capacity, that'd be good. Also, we have the laser rifle researched. We can now research laser rifle ammo unavailable. Why? Oh, it requires gem processing. Okay. That's okay. We can still make a basic laser rifle. Laser rifle requires some more steel. Let's make one. Yeah, buddy. Laser rifle. Also, since I have all this ammo, let's just take these turrets over here. And very easily put them down. Oh, that's so convenient. It really is. I wonder if the robots will do that too, if it's just me. Alright, so we have a laser rifle. It requires weapons. It requires a... We need to make some glass. I think we make glass. At least a small amount of glass for something. Do we? I know glass is related to quartz. Or is it not? I forget. Yeah, you just take quartz, turn it into glass. Are we not making glass anywhere? We've got quartz down here. It's made in any kind of like furnace, so... Can you, somebody... I don't think we can just make it in regular... like this, can we? No, not stone. Yeah, apparently we can. Just throw quartz into a thing. Alright, well there's glass, and let's make some ammo. Laser rifle battery. Alright, so what this does, we have a laser rifle that shoots at a range of 20, compared to the shotgun range of 20, compared to the submachine gun range of 15. It has a shooting speed of 2 shots per second, compared to shooting speed of 1.2 seconds and 18 per second. It's much, much slower, but well, we shoot 1/9 as fast. We have 50 rounds per crystal that we just made, compared to 10 rounds. And we do 30 laser damage. So the DPS, if you actually took it, we're looking at... this guy shoots 18 rounds per second at more damage. 18 times 7.2. 129.6 DPS. Where the laser rifle shoots 30 laser per 2 seconds. So it only does about 60 DPS, but we can upgrade it. And it looks cool, more importantly. Makes you feel like you're a laser turret. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here, but as always, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. I will see you again soon.